Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Pascal Ibgui reflects on Golden Bachelorette journey. What a ride. Pascal Ibgui self-eliminated on the Golden Bachelorette Wednesday night. He felt awful admitting to Joan Vassos that he was not in love with her. The last thing he wanted to do was hurt her in any way. They both did have a connection and had a ton of fun together. Unfortunately, it just wasn't enough to make things work out romantically. Their relationship was missing the spark that Pascal desired. Now, he is speaking about and reflecting on his time on the show. What did he say? Keep reading to find out more. Pascal Ibgui looks back on his Golden Bachelorette journey. Pascal Ibgui was a fan favorite for the beginning of Joan Vassos' season of the Golden Bachelorette. Joan and fans loved his French accent and outgoing personality. He quickly gained a ton of supporters who were cheering him and Joan on. However, while Joan appears to have felt more deeply for Pascal, he did not feel the same. He admitted on the last episode that the Tahitian bonding ceremony was too much for him. He got scared and was able to admit that. It made him face the reality that things were just never going to work out with Joan, and he wasn't ready for something so deep. Now that fans have seen their heartbreaking split, Pascal is speaking out on Instagram about his journey on the show. Pascal shared a video on Instagram and began by saying he had watched Wednesday night's episode. He said, "What a journey, what a ride." He continued by thanking Joan for the opportunity. Pascal also assured Joan that she is worthy of love and will find her person. Pascal said he met some incredible people while on the show. That was obvious to fans with the emotion he felt when some of his newfound friends were sent home. He has most definitely found lifelong friends, including Joan. He also shared that he is honored, humbled, grateful. Pascal concluded by thanking everyone. He has big idea for the show. Pascal Ibgui did not find love with Joan Vassos on the Golden Bachelorette. He is also a little skeptical now of the process because of the various locations where people reside. He thinks the show would be more successful if they find divorced or widowed men and women from one city and have them see if there is a romantic connection. Pascal pointed out that most people his age do not want to uproot their lives to move anywhere. They are established and happy where they are. Pascal Ibgui, the charming and ever-magnetic contestant from this season of the Golden Bachelorette, has become a household name among Bachelor Nation fans. His journey, filled with heartwarming moments, unexpected drama, and a touch of mystery, has left an indelible mark not just on viewers, but on Pascal himself. Now, as the season reaches its thrilling conclusion, Pascal is taking a step back to reflect on the experience, which he calls a wild, unforgettable ride. Sitting on the patio of his impeccably designed Los Angeles home, Pascal spoke candidly about his time on the show. Dressed in a crisp white shirt and tailored navy slacks, he exuded the kind of sophistication and warmth that captured Joan Vassos' attention from the very first cocktail party. "I never imagined I'd find myself in this position," Pascal began, a wistful smile tugging at his lips. "When the opportunity came to join the Golden Bachelorette, I thought, why not? Life is too short to let adventures pass you by." The unexpected journey. Pascal's journey on the Golden Bachelorette began with a mixture of excitement and skepticism. As a successful entrepreneur and salon owner, he was accustomed to structure and control, qualities that don't often align with the unpredictable nature of reality television. "I'll admit, I was nervous," he shared. "I'm used to calling the shots in my business, so stepping into an environment where I had no control was a challenge. But it was also incredibly freeing." From the very first night, Pascal's suave demeanor and undeniable charm made him a standout. He presented Joan with a bespoke bouquet of flowers, each bloom carefully chosen to represent a stage in his life. "I wanted to show her that I'm not just here for surface-level connections," he explained. "Each flower had a story, just like each of us. Highs, lows, and everything in between." Over the course of the season, Pascal's journey was anything but linear. He formed deep connections with Joan, shared vulnerable moments, and even faced his fair share of drama. One of the season's most talked about moments was the revelation that Pascal's ex-wife, a former hair model, still maintained a close professional relationship with him. The revelation sent shockwaves through the mansion and sparked debates among the other contestants. That was a tough moment, Pascal admitted, his expression clouding for a brief moment. But it was also a test of transparency. I'd always believed that honesty is the foundation of any relationship, so I chose to address it head-on. Joan's response to the situation showcased her own emotional intelligence and grace. She listened, Pascal said, his admiration for her evident. She didn't jump to conclusions or let the drama define us. That's one of the things I respect most about her. The magic of connection. While drama is often par for the course on reality TV, it was the quieter, more intimate moments that Pascal cherished most. From moonlit conversations on a veranda to a memorable date in Napa Valley, where they crafted their own wine blend, Pascal found himself opening up in ways he hadn't anticipated. Joan has this incredible ability to make you feel seen, he reflected. On that Napa date, we weren't just talking about wine. We were talking about life, love, and what it means to start over at this stage in our lives. It was transformative. Pascal's connection with Joan wasn't without its challenges, though. As the competition heated up, he often found himself questioning whether he could truly stand out among such a dynamic group of men. Every single one of us brought something unique to the table, he said. It was humbling to be part of a group that was so accomplished and passionate. A newfound perspective. As Pascal's time on the Golden Bachelorette draws to a close, he's walking away with more than just memories. He's gained a fresh perspective on love, life, and himself. This experience taught me that vulnerability isn't a weakness, it's a strength, he said. It's easy to put up walls and protect yourself, but real growth comes from letting those walls down. Pascal also expressed gratitude for the friendships he formed along the way. People don't always realize it, but there's a camaraderie among the contestants, he shared. We're all navigating this roller coaster together, and that creates a bond that's hard to describe. Looking ahead. As for what's next, Pascal is keeping his options open. I've always been someone who believes in seizing the moment, he said. Whether that means exploring new business ventures, diving back into my salon, or even continuing my journey in the Bachelor Nation world, I'm ready for whatever comes next. And what about his relationship with Joan? While Pascal remained tight-lipped about the outcome of the season, he did offer this hint. No matter how things end, I'll always hold Joan in the highest regard. She's a remarkable woman who has taught me so much about myself and what I'm looking for in a partner. A legacy of inspiration. Pascal's time on the Golden Bachelorette has left an impression not just on Joan and his fellow contestants, but on the audience as well. Fans have praised his authenticity, class, and ability to navigate the highs and lows of the journey with grace. Reflecting on the impact he's had, Pascal said, "If my journey has inspired even one person to take a chance on love or to embrace their own vulnerabilities, then it's all been worth it." As the sun set over Los Angeles, casting a golden glow on the patio, Pascal raised a glass of wine to toast his journey. "What a ride," he said, his voice tinged with both nostalgia and excitement for what lies ahead. And with that, Pascal Ibgui's chapter on the Golden Bachelorette comes to a close, leaving a legacy of courage, connection, and the enduring belief that it's never too late to find love.